Hi everybody, my name is Jeroen.wijnen. I'm here to present Anglr. I'm afraid I could not join you guys on the demo day. At this moment I'll probably be above Spain in an airplane together with my family on a holiday trip I already booked last year. But together with ING and Explore I put together this video to tell you more about our technology. So let's start. When you have a look at enterprise data growth, everybody knows about these figures, 700%, but when you take a close look at it, only 10% is structured data. Structured data is the data that software engineers put into databases so that software programs understand it. What they don't understand is unstructured data. They don't know where it is about. And actually 90% of the data is unstructured data. It's text. And text is growing even faster than structured data. It's growing 10 to 50 times faster. And Forrester says that even less than 5% of the data is effectively being used by enterprises. So 95% of the data is dark. That's why the screen becomes dark. The screen is not malfunctioning. It's dark because Gartner calls it dark data. Everybody has dark data. Everybody has email, call center data, stuff like that. But do you really know what's in it? Do you know where it is about? Now, until now, there isn't any software out there that is capable of handling dark data. Yes, there are semantic solutions that are capable of handling text. But with these solutions, you need to tell the solutions where the data is about, because you need to train it. With dark data, you don't know where it is about. So it was dark data in 2014 when Gartner has called it that way, but it's still dark. And why is it important to handle dark data? Well, it's because of liabilities. If you don't know where the data is about, where are you going to store it? In a secure environment or not? What about opportunities related to insight or knowledge or intellectual property? 100% of your data equals the intellectual property, the knowledge of your company, right? What about the distribution of this knowledge? What about valuable insights when connecting the dots, when connecting all the customer interaction you have in your company? It's in call center transcripts, it's in surveys, but it's also in email conversations between your salespeople and your customers. I'm very happy to present to you Anglr because we are the very first that is capable of turning unstructured data into insights in one way, in an automated way. Now, it's a bold statement, you need proof, right? So we got a chance to prove it together with ING. We got a real business case. The dark data that ING gave us is about customer satisfaction survey they do on an ongoing basis. And they ask questions to their customer, actually questions like score us related to our services. But they always ask two open questions. And these questions are, why did you give us this score? And what suggestions do you have for ING to improve our services? So they get real human answers. Free text, 70,000. No human can read it. No team of humans can even read it or categorize it or interpret it. But Anglr can. So we just gave it to the engine, to the software. Anglr started reading, started learning, and came up with this. Came up with 4,000 insights. On the left side, you see the French insights. Yes, right, there were multiple languages involved. On the right side, you see the Dutch answers. And the Dutch answers, the Dutch insights are about, for instance, opening hours or customers being satisfied about the friendly welcome and stuff like that. 45 seconds, completely independent of human intervention. It self-learned the language, the two languages, right? It named the insights and it gave you 4,000 insights. No, I'm afraid I cannot tell you more about these insights. It's confidential, right? It's about their customers. But I'm very happy to say that they gave us permission to give you some quotes. The first quote, data processing is really fast and the output is accurate and valuable. Well, it means fast, means we did it in 45 seconds. The other software programs you need to train, it takes 3 to 9 months. The output is accurate and valuable. It's right, it's correct, and it's valuable even. Very powerful quote. Second quote, it actually brings real structure into the data without compromising on insights. What does it mean? If you need to train software to understand what it is about, you need to tell it what it's about, right? That's compromising on insights. With us, it's self-learning, not compromising on insights. Third quote, it really facilitates data exploration. Fourth, it enables us to bring the voice of the customer to the organization. What does it mean? Think of feedback related to home banking. So now we can take all the customer feedback related to home banking and distribute it within the organization to the people responsible for home banking. And last but not least, we want to further engage with Anglr. And we want it too, so check. Here's the proof of our concept. We can do a project with them. Next steps, we're in a project business, so we have a software, we want to turn dark data into insights, we wanted to do it for you guys. If anybody in the room has a project for us, dark data, everybody has it right, 90% of the data is dark data. We want to do a project with you, so we're in a project services business. Other next step, raising money. By the end of this year, I'm starting a fundraising round. And I'm talking to bankers here, right? So if you're interested to come along with us on this very interesting journey, please contact me too. Now, special thanks to Luc Iterbeke and Inge Ampe of the marketing team and the customer intelligence team of ING, because at the very beginning, they brought us into contact with this very interesting business case. So thank you very much. Then secondly, from left to right, the technical team, Gert Dubois, software engineer, Bert Mertes, CTO, and Nico Petrakis, software engineer. And then last, at the end of the road, the people who did the data validation within the business of ING, Hans Keron, thank you very much, and all of the customer intelligence team also, thank you very much. Too much people to put a picture here on the slide, so thank you very much. And I also want to put out some special thanks to the people of the FinTech Village, because they enabled us to get in contact with this customer, this very interesting customer. So Philippe Koenen and Philippe Berger, many thanks for your professionalism and enthusiasm. Now, my last slide. Please install our app. Why is that? Well, it's our showcase. It's about handling news, but it's also about handling dark data. We take in thousands of sources, hundreds of thousands of sources of news articles on a daily basis. Software doesn't know where it is about, it's dark data. It compares everything with everything. It takes the topics out of it, and for you as a user, within the app you can see these topics that people are writing about. And the topic that people are writing about the most is on top. If you're interested, please download it, search for News Anglr. If you have any questions afterwards, of course you cannot ask me any questions now, please contact the FinTech Village team or by the email you see on your screen. Thank you very much. Bye.